Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Chaya here.
Tatiana.
By now you should know us. If you don't, if you're first tuning in for the first time, welcome. We have such a treat for you. As you know, some awesome holidays just came up and we wanted to celebrate because that's what we do.
Yes.
So our first holiday we're helping celebrate is Easter, which is traditionally a Christian holiday. We have some fun going on here. What is better than celebrating the holidays? You know, and Easter is a holiday when Jesus came back, he's resurrected. And people have all kinds of different meals. They have feasts, they have Easter egg hunts. That's some of the fun we showed you, all kinds of things you could do with that. And that's something that we wanted to celebrate for the people who celebrate and because we love to eat and cook.
I love to eat, so
yeah, we love
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, so with Easter sometimes they're gift baskets, so we came up with something.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yes, vegan Oreos.
And raw.
Ah, it's amazing. But we can't show you here, so we are going to go on a field trip. Come with us. So you're going to start with the filling for this recipe, which we found at Minimalist Baker, which is awesome, and we kind of tweaked it to make it our own. So the first thing, they said they want you to have some coconut butter, but there's a secret.
It's really expensive at the store. So what I did, you just shred you get the shredded coconut. If you have already a food processor or a nice blender, you blend it to get a butter. But what I did, it was amazing. We discovered that I had a fresh young coconut, so I used the meat inside as well. So I mixed it together, and it came in this really nice butter that doesn't melt. So it's very nice. You know,
consistency.
Like a consistency, yeah. So you can keep your Oreos outside, it's not gonna melt.
Which is perfect because sometimes the recipe will melt. This one you can literally keep it, and the recipe calls for 1 cup, which is about this size. It's perfect fit.
And it's very soft, so it's not gonna harsh. If you're gonna put it in the fridge, it's not gonna be like hard to eat it.
Yeah.
It's a perfect thing.
So let's show you. Put in 1 cup coconut butter.
Yes. And we're gonna mix with a little bit vanilla and just a little bit sweetener. Yes, we don't like too much sweet.
So 1 capful is just about a 1/4 teaspoon, which is easy to do. And you just put it in.
Like around like this.
Just a little bit. There we go. So we've just added our ingredients. We're about to blend it. As you can see, we added the coconut butter, we've added the vanilla and the sweetener, and we're gonna blend. This is the consistency that you were looking for. As you can see, this will be your filling. Next we need
1.5 cups
of raw almonds.
Yeah, I think that's actually perfect. 1.5 cups.
That's perfect.
So yeah, it's shredded this first before you put all the ingredients.
It's important to get it as a paste. So you put it in, you blend it, you get the consistency, and then you can keep moving forward with it. So this is the consistency. It's not finely ground. That's okay. It's almost like chopped nuts. Okay guys, so now that our almonds have been ground as much as we can, you can add cacao powder. Now the recipe traditionally goes with cocoa, but we like cacao butter. Yeah. Cacao's better, it's raw, it's better for you. So we're gonna put that into our mix. And then we're gonna use medjool dates. You've seen us use dates before with our matcha brownies. They're amazing. Consistency's good, they're thick. Look at that.
These are big. The big ones are very soft. If you're using the dry ones, putting the water a little bit, soak them for like
5-10 minutes.
Yeah. So they get like a little soft.
The consistency.
And maybe if you use they're too small, use 14.
14, yes. And make sure they're pitted.
Yeah.
You don't want the pits in there. It's a horrible experience.
Yeah, you don't want that. I'm gonna put
them in. So these are your dates, this is your cacao powder, and your almonds all in one single thing. Okay guys, so what's our other favorite ingredient?
I love pink salt, so it's literally a little bit, so it's gonna be your pinch. So I don't know if you can really see, it's like a little tiny.
What's your favorite amount? A pinch is, it's depending on everyone, it adds to the taste. So you can grind it and then you put it into the ingredients. So this recipe calls for about a tablespoon of maple syrup, but what you want to do is you want to blend your ingredients together first because you don't know what the consistency is going to be. And adding a little bit at a time will help you get a dough that's sticky. A dry dough will not work to make this product, right? It has to be sticky.
Yeah, it has very sticky. So you feel like it's too dry, you can add a little bit maple, or you can even add water. So if you don't want to add sugar.
Yeah, and you don't have to. Maple syrup is just it's a taste preference, but it will act as like almost a binding agent for the liquid stuff.
And it's gonna be a little bit more sweetener. So
yeah, and if you have a sweet tooth, you're also going to use some coconut oil to get it to be less dry and more sticky. Again, you have to go with what feels right for the texture. So it might be 1 tablespoon, might be more. As you can see here, the texture, it's getting sticky, but it's not quite the one we want.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna put a little bit maple.
So that is the type of consistency you want. As you can see, the fingers are a little bit wet here. It's got oil to it. So the texture is soft. It's like sticky.
But it's not gonna stick in your hands.
No, but you want that so when you roll it out, it looks good. So you can see it everywhere on the blades, you see the extra powder, all of that, and it's mixed in pretty well. Make sure to shape your dough before you roll it. Because you can find rolling pins just about wherever. This one you can find from a chair that was going to be thrown away, and you recycle and you sanitize, and it's something that we do with all of our videos. We recycle some things. So it's something that when we are rolling this out, you're going to see that we use something recycled, which is really cool. And it's hard. It's a good one. You need a tough one for this. Check out this texture. You see this? The parchment paper helps it roll together, but you can see it. You need to roll it flat between the two paper. It's already rolling out. And for all the Indian moms out there, this is not circular. I still can't make these circular. If you're Indian or Desi, you're gonna get that. They'll never be circular, even this dough. So remember our jar with coconut butter? Look what we're using to make our circles.
That's perfect. So if it comes like this, it's okay. You can just put your hands here and stick it out like this. So you have a
Look at that circle.
It's
perfect.
So it's gonna be around like a teaspoon. Something like that. I can get in my hands. Maybe a normal butter. Coconut butter you cannot. So you kind of measure.
That's your filling, like an Oreo. Guys, so we have celebrated something amazing. Something fun? Happy Easter!
Late, but
Happy belated Easter! It's gonna be amazing. Look at this, it's like all up in it celebration. So now we've made something amazing. It's something that you can share all the time, like we told you, and this is just something you can play with, and this is fun. We are not children. So are you ready to see the final product? I am. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Take a look at this! Doesn't it look like Oreos? And they're healthy. We were just saying that
really healthy.
it's something that you can enjoy and eat as a treat and put in a basket. Look at that. Textures. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Cheers.
Cheers for that.
It's so good.
And it's raw.
It's raw. We didn't bake this.
And it's really healthy.
Yeah, and there's nothing better you can say about this. Traditional childhood desserts that have turned into something that is healthy, that you can feel good about. There's no chemicals in it. None of that.
Vegan Oreos, so if you have that craving, why not?
Yeah, it's so good. We're gonna do what we do best and enjoy our food. You have a great time and happy holidays. Bye.